Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, number 32, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 32.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sierra comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Paul DeLong. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Ready with the 2-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's full now, 3-2. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. In now, J.D. Martinez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Carpenter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ender Inciarte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 32. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything. Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In is Curtis Granderson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sierra ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Grounded to short. DeLong is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong will put this one away, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DeLong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
0-2.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 19.
Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jose Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 2-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Machado on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from second. So coming to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Morales is on his way home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting clunked in his last at bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to. Now at the plate, Russell Martin, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. DeLong fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 7 runs, 10 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Sierra racing back. He makes the play. A great. Ready once again, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals now getting their leadoff hitter on base. So striding in, Sierra. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
On to Smoke, gets a double play.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Striding in, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this will be fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take.
Counts 1-0.
Take a look at ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pilar is after it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he is out on the tag. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
The left fielder, number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Granderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit. So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Russell Martin now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far, John Hamill takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 30, Adam Hamill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle. 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground up the middle to his left. DeLong. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 32. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Number 32.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready once again, Sierra. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he's back in standing. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bo Schultz is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Phillips for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and a great job of digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Martinez sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Sierra is there. 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air. Hamill just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Cut fastball misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Jerko.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz brings it in. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Aledmus Diaz.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. It is Curtis Granderson, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
here's Brandon
7,
Phillips. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Cabrera will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Blue Jays, number 4.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. 55. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Stepping into the box, number 32. He's 2 for 3.
Second baseman, number 32.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box. Sierra is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Paul DeLong. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
J.D. Martinez.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Roberto Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball. Will Tovar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Will Tovar.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jerko.
Ryan Tepera enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 52.
He's set.
Ryan
Here it comes.
Tepera.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Tulowitzki for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Schwarber.
He's set and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Some takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 26, Some This change for the Cardinals. Now playing shortstop, number 4, Will Tovar.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Settling in now, Kevin Pilar. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Justin Smoke. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Here's Manny Machado now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.